The Season 4 Reloaded updates for Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare 3 is here, and it's brought some brand new weapons, including the Reclaimer 18 shotgun, which is essentially the Spaz 12 shotgun, as well as a sledgehammer melee weapon. They look like a lot of fun, and it would be no surprise to me if the shotgun flies to the top of the meta. So whether you want to rank up these new weapons, or any other weapon for that matter, or even hit up the camo grind for these beautiful prestige camos, you're in the right place, because we're going to go over the latest, best method for ranking up weapons for Season 4 Reloaded. To start with, we want to set up the weapon we want to rank up, set it as our favourite, put decoy grenades on as your tactical equipment, and restock as your perk too. These aspects are still going to play a similar role in the rank up method like I've mentioned before. Then of course we want to put on any double weapon XP tokens we've got as well. Then before we actually get into a game, try and stack your party and teammates up as much as you can. We can get a 30% bonus on weapon XP just by having a full party, or even a 100% XP bonus if the whole squad are using party skins. It really is just free XP at this point. Now we're ready to hop into a plunder game. Plunder is currently the best option for weapon XP per minute, especially when it comes to consistency since we spawn in with our loadout and respawns are enabled for the whole game. As always, the pre-game lobby is well worth being active in since the XP you get for killing people does fully count towards your weapon rank. But just before we get into the main method, if you're looking to unlock Modern Warfare 3 camos completely legitimately or play in bot lobbies, get all the best schematics, or the brand new nuke skin, be sure to check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable sellers with loads of new offerings for Modern Warfare 3 with completely safe and legitimate services. These guys have well over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot, and be sure to use code SPRING for 5% off for a limited time only. Okay, now once we're in the game, a great first tip is to land at the end of the plane with all of the AFK players for some very easy kills. This isn't always guaranteed, as some games there'll only be a couple of players, but a lot of the time there are a lot of players. Just be wary of other people trying to do the same thing as you, as you may well end up with a gunfight on your hands. Once that's over with, we want to turn our attention onto contracts. We want to head over to a remote area of the map with lots of contracts, and specifically most wanted contracts. These are so overpowered because not only do you get 2,400 XP if a teammate completes it, or between 2.8 to 3,000 if we complete it, we can also reduce that 4-minute timer by 10 seconds every time we or our team loot something. So this includes loot boxes, bags, cabinets, and cash registers. So if you have a whole squad of you doing this, you can complete the contract and get 2,800 weapon XP in like 30 or so seconds, which with double XP is 5,600 XP. And bear in mind, any kills you or your team gets during this period as well will take 25 seconds off the timer. Once you've completed this, ideally you'll want to pick up another most wanted, and another, and so on. But of course there are only a limited number on the map, and other people will be grabbing them as well. And they might just end up being too far away to be feasible. So once these most wanted contracts are used up, we want to move over to other contracts. Bounty contracts can be great, getting us 3,000 weapon XP if we're the person to actually kill the bounty, or 1,500 XP if it's poached by someone else. But occasionally you'll get someone who will just run away for the whole 3 minutes, and that's going to slow us down a lot. On the other hand, intel contracts and scavengers get less XP at 1,500 each, but are much less risky and can be completed super quick, especially if you are working as a team. So I would favor these over bounty contracts. And bear in mind, you do get in-game events where both the cash payout and the XP payout of contracts do go up, and this is on top of the overtime bonuses you get, where there's a 5-minute period at the end of the game where every single contract is boosted in terms of XP and cash. Now on top of getting these contracts, looting in general grants 100 XP per item opened, so essentially heavily playing the plunder objective and looting gets a lot of XP, and do this enough, you'll even end up with the big match bonuses of XP for winning the game too. Kills of course get you weapon XP, that goes without saying, so if you can do a bit of this along with the looting and contract journey, great. But another very handy XP boost is from your decoy grenades. Throw these out when you're in busy areas or you know people are around, and you'll get 200 weapon XP per decoy distraction per person, and again with double XP enabled, that can be 400 XP per person distracted. Then as we play the game, we just want to replenish these as much as possible, so that can be with the restock perk or just with the munitions box. Now a very important thing to note when you're doing this is to have the weapon you want to rank up actually in your hands, as this is the one that's going to receive the weapon XP. Hopefully this video helps you rank up weapons much faster this season, and now why don't you join me over in this video to see the updated best graphics settings for this season as well.